I began to feel that there were a lot of people in Paola who would be interested, and of course we wanted to start a class. Our first class was in the basement of what is now the Paola Cultural Center, but at that time Ursuline had that building, and I'm sure that wasn't the best place for retarded children to be, and I'm sure that somebody told Mother Charles, you don't have the insurance, and anyway, she told us that we would have to move. But with tears in her eyes, she said, if I ever get a chance, I want to do something for retarded children. And in a few years, she had that chance when the Paola city manager said that, wouldn't you like to use some of those empty buildings to do a teen town? And she told him right off, if I do anything, I want to do something for retarded children.
I've been coming to Lakemary my whole life.
It was scary at first, because I didn't really know anybody. But once I got to meeting people and making friends and stuff, it wasn't as hard.
I've been at Lakemary for 14 years. I enjoy being here, meeting new friends, getting to do a lot with staff.
I love it at Lakemary. They teach you how to do different skills you need to learn, like how to cook, do laundry, clean, take care of, like if you had a house or an apartment, you'd have to learn all those skills. And besides that, they treat you with love, courtesy, and respect.
We just had our 40th anniversary, and what is so incredible about that is that we're celebrating an idea that continues to be relevant today. For the guys that we serve and for all of us who do this work, there couldn't be more meaning in the fact that we give them the support they need to maximize their potential and to create lives of meaning.
Yeah, I probably wouldn't be as happy today if it wasn't for Lakemary and everything that they've done for me. I mean, I've come a long way. I do dishes, so I'm pretty much busy, but I mean, I do other stuff too. I do groceries and stuff. I put groceries away off a truck, and I help if they need odds and ends stuff done, like if there's food or something that has to be made up for dinner, I mean, they're always there. You know, it's like, I don't know, it's like they can always tell when something's wrong if I need to talk, or they're always asking me, Christy, are you okay? You need something? I'm like, I'm fine. I mean, it's like they always know if something's bothering me.
I want to thank the people in both Miami and Johnson County groups that have been so valuable and so wonderful in making this a reality. I think the future, I wish I could come back in 25, 30 years, because I think there'll be more things that we'll be grateful for.
I'm in Lakemary in 1969. I'm in Lakemary a long time. And my came from Ursula sisters. They have a good day. I have a good time. I like my life on Lakemary.
And really try hard to do what I can do and have Lakemary to help.
It's just a wonderful place to be at, and it is a great place to live and a great home. I have my very own studio apartment, and it's just wonderful.
Without Lakemary, I won't be in this program, and I'll be somewhere else, and I moved here, and I like it better.
The best thing about Lakemary is kind people and good staff that care about their people they take care of.
I hope Lakemary is open for another 40 years.
When I walked through the doors of Lakemary Center 27 years ago, it became very apparent that there were some amazing people involved in the organization and development of Lakemary. From the Ursuline Sisters to people in the community, to families, to endowment support, to the kids themselves, there was an amazing sense of commitment to the quality of service they would receive. And it has remained constant for 40 years now. And those of us that have been here a long time witness on a day-to-day basis what a wonderful group of people can do when they really are focused on the needs of people with disabilities. I can honestly say that at Lakemary Center, children don't just live here, adults just don't live here. They have a wonderful life, and we never forget that.
Approximately about 25 years ago, we were invited to a Lakemary benefit. And it was on the plaza, it was a dinner, and it had 2 professional singers. But best of all, it had the Lakemary Children's Choir. I was just truly moved and touched by the spirited and special children. It was just the highlight of our evening. And a few days later, I was asked to be a member of the Lakemary Endowment Board. And I remembered those children, and I thought, there's no way I can refuse to be a part of this dedicated organization. It's been a privilege and an honor and a joy to be associated with Lakemary, because I feel like it's all about the children.
You can never stop your ideas of wanting to do something to help somebody else. And it doesn't take a great deal of money or knowledge or things of high education to interest other people or to make other people see that there's something you can do to help. And all of the volunteers throughout the years that have helped have contributed to Lakemary's success. Other people, we should never let that die. We should always keep that feeling that there's more we can do.